Hi, Kat Lloyd, Paw Pals TV. I hope you guys are doing well. I am at the Smith County Animal Control and Shelter, and I'm here with Amber Greene and Kristen Chamberlain. Kristen Chamberlain. Amber, tell me about what's going on here.
We received a complaint about there were some dogs on a property that they appear to be in horrible condition, and they described them as one was bald, and as you can tell, it had to be this one.
Yes.
And so we sent officers out and on location, and Officer Chamberlain was one of those, and Officer Mead was the other one. They went out, and immediately they seen these two, and they could tell obviously something was going on.
Yeah.
And I think Officer Chamberlain did speak with the owner over the phone.
I did.
And he stated that he had a vet appointment the next day.
The next day. Yeah, the next day.
And but
he said he was also
out of town, and so there was, how was you going to take the dogs to the vet the next day if you were out of town? So after she called me and we talked it over, and so I sent her to Constable Precinct 5 here in Smith County, and she went over and spoke with them, and after presenting some evidence to the judge there, they were able to obtain a seizure warrant for these guys.
Oh, wow.
And so they took, the constable deputies went back out on location with them, and they served the warrant on the door, and we were able to seize the dogs, and the owner was made aware of when the court date was, although he did not show up.
Oh, wow.
So the animals were awarded to us, and then by law he had the right to appeal, so we had to hold him an additional 10 days to give him that right. After seizing both of them, they were taken to the vet for evaluations, and they had a whole list of stuff that was wrong with them.
Oh, wow.
And actually, this skin stuff that's going on is not mange, like we originally thought. What it is he had a flea infestation. And the German Shepherd also has it, but his isn't as severe as this one.
Are they both German Shepherds?
Well, this one right here is a German Shepherd Rottweiler mix.
Wow.
The neighbor did provide us with a picture from him back in May where he had most of his hair.
So this is fairly recent.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but the flea infestation that he had was where he was allergic to like the saliva from the fleas.
Yeah.
And it went untreated for an extended period of time, which caused him to itch as you're seeing him do now, and it caused a severe skin infection.
Okay.
And so he's been on medicine for that. He's got some spray to kind of help with some of this dry skin. As you can tell, he's still itchy.
I know, baby. I know.
And they're both sweet boys. They know their basic commands. And I believe this one right here is going to be somewhat potty trained.
Wow.
Because he likes to go outside to use the bathroom instead of using it in his kennel.
So I have a feeling, do you have a dog at home?
I do.
Oh, does he know this?
I don't know.
Because I can tell he's in love.
He loves it.
So tell me the story on this baby. Now, what is his name?
This one is Sozen, and that's Rugar.
This is Rugar. I mean, basic same story. With him, at first he was a little skittish. He didn't want to become close at all to anybody. And then finally he had and the lady go underneath the house and actually grab him.
Oh, wow.
Because he did not want to come out. But as soon as he came out and we were able to get him here, his personality started coming out. He started showing a lot more. And as you can tell, he just wants attention.
He's in love.
He just wants love. And he will whine for it and talk to you. He's just an all-around great little dog.
I mean, he's got eyes for you. Like, have you seen him? He won't even look. We're not here. Have you noticed? We're not here.
He's a sweet boy.
Aww.
He is a really good boy.
Now, you guys told me they're about 3 years old?
Yes, the vet has aged both of them at approximately 3 years old. They are heartworm positive.
Wow.
Now, this one, Rugar, he has become well enough to where they gave him the Pro Heart 6 shot.
Okay.
So he'll be tested again in 6 months. However, Sozen here is not strong enough for it, so we have to wait until the vet says that he is okay on, well, we can treat that. He's got little happy tail syndrome too, where he busts the end of his tail, and of course blood gets everywhere. The vet says the only way to fix that is to basically dock the tail. But until he is strong enough to go under anesthesia for the neuter, we can't even fix the tail.
What do we need to help them?
Well, first and foremost, they need a home environment to heal in.
Okay.
Because in the shelter, it causes even more stress on these guys.
Yeah.
So it's going to take longer for them to heal and get better. And so we're looking for a foster or a rescue to step up to help with putting them in a foster. With foster, we're still taking care of all of
So you'll take care of
the vet stuff like that that they need, but they just need out of this environment.
Right.
Let's say that a rescue or a foster is interested. They don't have to necessarily stay together either. They can go separate if need
No,
be.
they can go separately or they can stay together. They have a tendency to become a little jealous of each other, so I mean, it would probably be even better if they are separated.
Well, he prefers blonde, I can
Yeah.
tell. Have you noticed? I'm just like, hello, sweetheart.
He is a
Hello.
sweetheart.
Hello, I'm so sorry you've gone through this. My heart goes out to them. So in the perfect world, what we want is we want a rescue, a reputable rescue, or a foster here that will work, that's local, just someone that knows what they're doing and has the patience. And obviously, you know, they may be in bad condition, but they obviously look like they're lovers. How do they reach out to you if somebody can help?
If it's going to be a local foster, they'll just have to come down to the shelter to fill out the foster application.
Okay.
If it is a rescue, of course they can come by, or they can reach us by email, and it's shelter@smith-county.com.
What is your wish for your boyfriend?
Just to go to a good, loving home that will actually take care of him. He deserves it. They both deserve it. They didn't deserve what they had.
Yeah. They need to know that not all humans are bad.
Right.
No, it's not. They're not. Is there anything that we can do for them to make them more comfortable here? Do they need blankets? Do they need a bed? Do they need a massage? Maybe we can all get a massage and get our nails done.
Right.
Yes, well, they have beds and blankets right now because
Treats. Yeah.
they get treated.
So that's how. Okay. Make mental notes. Okay.
Yes. Well, even volunteers to come by to get them out of the kennels a little more often than what we would love for them to get is also helpful.
Baby.
Guys, thank you so much for saving them. Anywhere else, I think that they probably would have put them down. And this just shows again, you know, and I'm bragging about you guys all the time. Well, in Smith County, okay, they work hard at saving, okay, because they care. So I've used you guys as an example and a benchmark of what to strive for in animal control. And I'm proud of both of you guys. I'm proud of your whole entire team.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so this is Kat Lloyd, Paw Pals TV. Remember, spay, neuter, microchip. Be kind to your animals. And if you have a problem, call us. See you guys next Wednesday for, well, we're going to do that.
Wet Nose Wednesdays.
Okay, we'll see you guys next Wednesday for Wet Nose Wednesdays here at Smith County Animal Control and Shelter. We'll see you guys next time.
He's loving it over there. Look at him. He's like, what's going on? You almost caught it.